Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Survival Tips. I'm David. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm about ready to replace my 3-year-old Rattler strap Paracord belt with something new. It's the Wazoo Survival Cash Belt, and we're going to talk about why next on Ultimate Survival Tips. So you guys are probably already familiar with Wazoo Survival Gear. They're the ones that make the high-end survival paracord bracelets, and they're also the ones that I worked with for almost 2 years to develop the MSK1 survival knife handle survival kit. So I met the guys at Wazoo Survival Gear in 2013, and at SHOT Show in 2014, Dustin, one of the owners, told me about this belt. So it's been in development for almost 2 years. And what is it? So this belt is essentially a container for survival gear, everyday carry gear, travel gear, even like first aid kit items. Here's what the deal is. This is made in the USA. It's a full 2 layers of mil-spec nylon webbing. And I've got my 511 tactical belt here. And you can kind of see that the width is almost the same and the thickness is almost the same. This would make a great tactical belt where you can carry everyday carry items in it also. This belt comes with a pretty cool buckle that actually has a bottle opener in the bottom. But the beauty of this belt is that it has a length of about 27 inches of 1.25" channel built into this belt. It's top loading and it's Velcro sealed so that you can put important items that you choose in this belt, or you can get this belt with one of the 2 survival kits that it comes with. Okay, at the time of this first look at the Wazoo Cash Belt, the only way that you can get this belt is through their Kickstarter campaign, and you really want to do that anyway because you're going to get the best pricing you're probably ever going to see on this there. The belt comes in 3 different configurations. The first one is the minimalist, and the minimalist is simply the buckle. You don't get the mirror in the minimalist, but you do obviously get the built-in bottle opener. You get the belt that's all set up for you to put your own gear in here. And if you stay tuned till the end, I'm going to show you the travel survival kit that I put together for my journey to the Amazon jungle. Also, what you get with this is you get gear loops that are built in. What the gear loops are for, if you wanted to clip any gear so that you had access to it on the outside of the belt temporarily, you can do that. But if you don't want to see these gear loops, which I generally don't want to, you can just tuck them back inside the belt and close it up. Now there's other money belts around. Most of them have zippers on the inside. If that zipper fails, you're done. Also, you can't access the gear that you have inside without completely taking the belt off. One nice thing about the minimalist and this belt in general is that when it's on, you can still have access to a lot of the gear. Also, you don't have a zipper where you could have multiple failure points. You've got this continuous row of Velcro that holds everything shut, closed, and tight. Another thing I like about this belt is the fact that there's actually a lip on the inside so that when you tuck items in here, they're not just sitting against the Velcro, but they tuck inside and stay in position really nice. Close it up. The next level that they're offering is called the Essentials. And you're gonna get everyday carry, what they consider essential items, and these items will all make it through TSA, so you can fly with these items. And that was one of the big factors from talking to them about how they came up with these kit items. So here's what you get in the Essentials. You get the fishing kit, which includes 3 split shot sinkers, 3 hooks, a magnetized sewing needle, and 2 safety pins. You get 40 feet of fishing line. You get this really nice brass emergency whistle, 25 feet of woven Kevlar line, You get a 1 liter water bag, and you get 3 Ranger bands and 2 liters worth of water purification tablets. You get 2 zip ties, 25 feet of Gorilla Tape, a 2-inch fairly hefty ferro rod. You get a ceramic striker, and you get 3 fat packs. And the fat packs are in our MSK1 knife also, and these are first aid tinder packs. So the cool thing about the Essentials kit is you've got a basic kit that you can start with, and there's going to be enough room in this belt for you to add your own items. Now let's talk about the Adventure Kit. The Adventure Kit is basically the belt, the buckle, and you get the signal mirror that's built into the top of the buckle. You get all of the items in the Essentials kit, plus you get a pretty decent quality wire saw, 15 feet of 24 gauge wire, 1 square foot of heavy duty foil for various purposes, a pre-filter, which is essentially a coffee filter. And the way that works is these 2 items are folded inside this water bag, so it doesn't take up a whole lot more room. You get trail markers, which are actually retro reflectors also on the backside. Pretty high quality button compass. And I know this is high quality because we had considered for the MSK1 putting a button compass in there. And this one's actually from Japan, and it's the best one that they found and that we tested also. Very good button compass. You get a photon flashlight, a little mini flashlight. Instead of the ceramic striker that you get with the Essentials kit, you actually get this fold-out ceramic knife and striker in one. You do get 2 bandages. So believe it or not, all this stuff actually fits in this belt, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the minimalist, we've got the Essentials everyday carry kit that's already set up so that you can travel with it, and we've got the Adventure Kit that adds these items. So now I'm going to show you the kit that I put together for the expedition to the Amazon jungle. First, I've got some cash stored, and when I get money exchanged, I'll put some in there. I've got several items from the Essentials and Adventure Kit. So I've got the 1 liter water bag and a Ranger band, Band-Aids. I've got essential documents for travel. I've got the 2 water tablets. I've got the first aid tinder packs. So this is an interesting item. I just took it off of my Smith's Pocket Pal and blunted the point. This is a diamond sharpener that I could use to put an edge on any piece of steel if I needed to. And it fit right in there. Got the duct tape, fire steel, gear ties, electrical ties, button compass. I've got the fishing kit with magnetized sewing needle and safety pins. I've got a 32 gigabyte SD card with essential documents on that. I've got the ceramic striker for the fire steel. I've got my travel itinerary and ticket numbers, fishing line, and last but not least, I've got the waterproof photon flashlight. So that's the kit that I put together for the Wazoo Cash Belt that I'll be traveling with on my way to the Amazon jungle in Colombia. Okay, so to wrap it up, we've got the minimalist, which I believe on Kickstarter they're offering, depending on whether you get in on an early bird special, somewhere between $20 and $30. The Essentials kit, depending on what level you get in on Kickstarter, it's gonna run $50 to $60. And the Adventure kit is still gonna be under $100. I think the best price for the early bird special is $75. So you get all this, you get the belt, and you're all set. Then you can kind of mix and match. You've got all the basic essential gear, and then you can set this up however you want. One other thing these guys are gonna offer, and this has been around for a little bit of time, and this is the Wazoo Cash Hat, and they're gonna be offering this with the campaign too. This hat is going with me to the Amazon also. 1, because it's one of my favorite hats, and 2, because I can put some cool stuff in here even for travel and keep especially my passport documents and things like that close by. We've just taken a look at the Wazoo Cash Belt. For your convenience, I'll put links to the Kickstarter campaign in the video description. Thanks for watching.